This one ends down at Lake Tinaroo, calm on the surface, but there's a whole story sitting behind it. The day that led here was anything but still. It started at a volcanic crater that drops into pitch black, then the rainforest pulled me deeper. Waterfalls, shadows, and that eerie quiet you only get out here. The Herberton Range tracks had their own plans, and by the time the sun dipped, it was fire, food, and the outback sky that wrapped everything up. Here's how it all unfolded.
Thought I'd kick this week's video off with the highest road in Queensland. Sitting at 1162 metres. It's like 22 degrees up here right now. Feels amazing to actually be cool. This is the coolest I've felt in like months, especially like during the day. It's about 10:30 a.m. right now. Oh dude, down at Gordonvale, it was already like 30 degrees. So this just, it feels like a breath of fresh air. Oh man, I love the Tablelands. My car actually says it's 1225 metres. Sign says 1162. Interesting. There's nothing to see around here. Like, there's not even anywhere to park next to it. I had to park down there. So, just something to think about. If you're thinking of coming up here, I mean, it's not worth it at all unless you're just already coming out this way, which I am, because we're gonna go check out the Mt Hypipamee crater now. See what that looks like. As far as views go, yeah, there's way better ones up here in the Tablelands. Still pretty cool to, you know, come up here on the highest road in Queensland. So where I am now, Mt Hypipamee, is where the Barron River actually starts. Starts here as a small river, as you can see from, like, you might not be able to see on camera from there, but it's nothing compared to what you see further down. So it starts all the way up here in the Tablelands and then makes its way through to Lake Tinaroo and then down from Lake Tinaroo all the way through Kuranda, and it makes its way eventually down through Cairns and out to the Great Barrier Reef. And the section where it comes down through Kuranda down to Cairns is absolutely massive. It's crazy to think that it starts all the way up here as just this small river like it is now. Man, the rainforest is so loud right now. Even when I'm talking, and I feel like I'm talking pretty loudly, like it's hard to hear myself. Oh, it's wild, hey, I love it. So there's also a waterfall on this circuit too, called Dinner Falls. We'll go check that out as well. I love these like twisted, gnarly looking ones. Now, hopefully we can see some more wildlife while I'm out here too. I haven't really seen any for a little bit while I've been out on these walks. I'd love to run into like another cassowary, that'd be awesome. But yeah, I'd love to see, I'd really like to even capture just some tree kangaroos. That'd be good. I guess we'll see what happens, eh?
Mt Hypipamee crater is one of those dramatic volcanic features in the Atherton Tablelands. It was formed by a massive gas explosion, a diatreme, that blasted a near-perfect cylinder straight into the Earth. The crater rim sits about 70 metres above the water, and that bright green layer on top, that's duckweed, a floating plant that completely carpets the surface. It isn't algae, it isn't slime, it's a living mat that hides everything beneath it. Below that blanket, the water drops into a flooded volcanic pipe that extends another 80 metres or more. Scientific teams have explored and surveyed the crater to map its depths and conditions, but what lies beyond the dark water is still largely unknown. With sheer walls covered in moss and rainforest plants, Mt Hypipamee remains one of Far North Queensland's most unique and untouched volcanic formations.
So they also reckon that this crater has a thriving population of freshwater shrimp that isn't found anywhere else. Right, well, I found the falls. They're not that great. They're cool. They're a good little swimming spot, but there's like a family just climbing all over them. I wanted to get in there and get some photos of the waterfall. And yeah, that's not going to happen while there's just people climbing all over it. So that's all right. I thought I'd just come walk back up here and see if we can really just like spot some wildlife. I might just, oh, what? There's a bird. How's that there? That little bird just flew right up as I said that.
I've tried researching what species this little bird is and I just can't find a 100% match. If anyone out there knows what it is, drop a comment and let me know.
Man, that was cool. Can't believe that bird just came right as I said, let's find some wildlife. Alrighty, family's gone. Here's the waterfall. I reckon I should be able to actually get a decent shot in here, eh? I'm just kind of on this boulder. I'll try and get a shot. I'm liking just this boulder here in the foreground with that there. So yeah, I'll play around for a little bit, see what I can line up. Even just this way, look at it that way. It's beautiful. All right, so here's what the first shot I've lined up is, and it's actually an 8-shot panorama. 4 for the bottom and then 4 on the top as well. I don't know if that's going to stitch together very well or not, but I'll give it a try, see how it goes. That's the first composition that I quite like. I've got the 6-stop ND filter on, so yeah, long exposure, just to get that silky smooth water. I might also try one with me sitting on this rock, looking at the waterfall, because I actually really like that. I wish I actually had a wider lens for that, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to get that in one shot, and that's going to be tricky just to do as a panorama. So I'll see if I can line that up now, and then I'll chuck those images up to you guys, see what you reckon. Microphone stopped connecting. I hope you can hear me. I really like this composition here too. I'm focus stacking it as well, so it's got that right in the foreground leading up to the bigger one behind it. And yeah, I think it looks really nice. Right, so where I was just then was actually the lower part of the falls, down there, and this here, this is the actual falls, because this is where the family was swimming. Interesting that they've actually built like, it's like concrete, like blocked it off so it is more like a pool in here. I think for photos though, it is definitely better where I just was before. I'm going to go for a swim and then I'll see if I can get maybe another shot. Oh man, that's so cold. That's the coldest water I've had in ages. Wow. Man, this place is so good. There is so many spots to go swimming. There's another little falls up here too, with another pool you could swim in. Amazing. And it's not even hot today, so I'll have to remember this, come back here when it's actually hot. I'll bring Abby back here. She'll love it. Well, this absolutely exceeded my expectations. Man, I didn't have high hopes for this one. This spot is amazing. Rainforest is beautiful. The waterfalls, so many spots to swim. No one here. I think I saw just 2 other people when I left. So even down in here, man, straight down there, another mad swimming spot. I'm gonna head back to the car and go find a spot to have some lunch. All right, here we go, start of the track. I really just want to pull over and have some lunch. I haven't found anywhere that's nice enough to yet. So I guess we'll keep cruising up here and pull over when I find somewhere that looks good. Well, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh man, still can't find anywhere for lunch. This track so far though is awesome. Nothing too crazy, just fun, and yeah, like it's beautiful in here. No one else around too. All right, that's it. I'm having lunch. I'm doing it in the middle of the track. I am not gonna keep going and looking. I'm starving, man. I need to eat. I've climbed up to, I think it's about 1,100 meters elevation now. And like, man, the rainforest has really just changed so much up here. And I'm loving all these like different flowers, all the little reds and yellows and purples. And then yeah, like the sounds as well. I mean, it was really, really loud before, and now it's kind of died off a little bit, which is good, because it was almost like overpowering. So just a quick lunch today. I'm gonna, I think I'm just gonna do like a wrap with some leftovers, a little bit of ham and rice and like a few other bits and pieces in there, and just get that down. Tonight though, I'm gonna cook on the fire for dinner at camp. So yeah, I'll actually make something a little bit better than just a quick lunch. But yeah, I'll slap this into me and then we'll keep going up this awesome track and see what else we can find up here. The temperature has also dropped and it's really, really nice right now. You know, like down where I was at the waterfall, I was saying that it was actually really nice and cool as well. And then the further I came up here, when I first started the track, it actually got pretty hot and humid. Nothing compared to, you know, back down in Gordonvale where we are, but now it's just perfection. Oh man, loving it. Hopefully no one comes down here while I'm doing this. Now that I've said that, they probably will. Man, this lettuce looks a bit sad, hey? That's no good, mate. Get rid of that one. Nice quick one. Just got coleslaw, lettuce, tomato. I got bacon, onion, ham, Kewpie, sriracha. It actually turned out to be bigger than I thought. I thought it was going to be not enough, but I reckon this is going to be perfect. Just stopped on the side of the road just to have a pee, and man, how's the big eucalyptus tree? Beautiful. Just loving all these like wildflowers around. So many still, like the whole side of the track on both sides has the wildflowers. Amazing. So I still haven't found anything too, you know, technical or full on. This, I reckon, like most of it actually in the wet probably would be, especially this bit. You can see like where everyone's been going into the dips, slipping and sliding. I imagine that, yeah, in the wet, man, like this whole track would be wild. Same with like all the other tracks I've been doing too. But for now, I mean, this is just, yeah, it's great. It's easy as. Let's get up this hill, eh? Alrighty, got my first couple of bog holes. They still don't look like anything, but yeah, always pays to check. Be pretty shit to get stuck out here on my own. Oh yeah, man. Nice, that was so shallow. Easy one, mate. She's a little bit stinky, hey. This second one, got some stink to it. All right, let's see what's next. So I just turned the wrong way, thought that I was going to Drover's Lookout, but I was actually continuing down the track. So I just had to reverse back all the way back to the turnoff, which, I don't know, it was probably a couple of 100 meters, but the track's that tight that you cannot turn around. So that was good fun, reversing all the way back through there. And now I'm just about to cruise up this hill. As you can see, there's just a bit of a drop off there, a bit of a, where the water's been flowing down. So I'll cruise up here. We'll go have a look at this lookout. I don't know what's going on, but I've been scratching myself. I got blood coming out of my leg. Oh man, as soon as you get out and you get into the rainforest, it's all trying to eat you. All right, well, coming up this lookout looks like it's a bit more of a actual full drive track now. It's the size of this. You probably still can't tell, can you? I should be able to just go around it though. I'm hoping I can just come up the side here and then cruise. That should be right. Well, how's that for a view? That smashes the highest road in Queensland. And we're up at 1150 meters up here anyway. So it's about the same, but you just get this epic view. Man, loving how green it is too. It's looking very lush. This is exactly why I come out here, for spots like this and days like this. I mean, it doesn't get any better. Man, I always think I've got more time than I do. It's just after 3 p.m. I've still got to go, I want to go around the rest of this track and get to Halls Falls. And it's only a short walk up into there. We'll go have a look at that, get some more photos in there, and then make it, got about an hour's drive to get to camp. So we're gonna go camp back over at Lake Tinaroo. I want to stop through Atherton on the way, get myself some tasty beverages, and then should be cruising for tonight. Hopefully get some firewood along the way too, because I want to cook dinner on the fire tonight. The map reckons I'm only about 5 k's away from Halls Falls, so I might just cruise straight there, don't do any filming, and then see you guys on the walking track to Halls Falls. Man, how is the sound of those insects? Like, surely they're not cicadas, because listen to that. Like, it's actual deafening. It's way louder than even in a couple of videos ago when I was at Coomalumba Dam. This the same thing was happening, but it was, whoa, dude. That's wild. It's been happening the whole drive from Drover's Lookout back to here. Like, it's that loud. You you can't hear yourself think. Oh man, like, how's that, dude? Anyway, we're cruising down Halls Falls walking track. and it's only a tiny one. I can't wait to see what this one looks like. Definitely off the beaten track for sure, which is great. The car park's like not even a car park, it's just like a dirt, I don't know, just a pull off the road, which is exactly what I like. That track coming down from Drover's Lookout to here was actually really fun. Nothing crazy, just really enjoyed it. It's such a good drive, couple little creek crossings, and then yeah, just lots of, you know, whoop-de-doos and rocks and stuff. But yeah, just a really nice drive. It is a little bit warmer now, so I'm hoping I can go for a swim. Oh wow. You know what I love about this one too is there's no signs. There's no sign at the car park, no sign for the walking track, no sign that there's even a waterfall here at all. You wouldn't know unless you do like look on the map and figure it out for yourself, which is great. These are the spots that I love. I can hear it. Oh man, I can almost see it too. Like, listen to this one, man. This is like an alien. Siren, they're bloody coming, mate. They're coming. Oh, dude. What? Oh, man. There's like a perfect pool there. Wow. Tiny little waterfall, but that is amazing, man. That's like, what a spot. There's not a single person here. It keeps going all the way down there. All right, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, actually, I've got to get a photo here. I just had to change the perspective. As soon as I did it with the drone, it was like, yes, now that's a shot. Now I'm gonna have to leave this beautiful place. It's 4:30. I've still got an hour to drive to camp, plus go to the shops on the way. So sunset's about 6:45 these days up here. So I've got a bit of time, but yeah, it'd be nice, get to camp, sunset, and then we'll do some sunset photography at Lake Tinaroo because it is just absolutely beautiful. And the clouds are kind of clearing up a little bit now, so hopefully we should get some beautiful colours in the clouds tonight for sunset. So yeah, I'll scoot back to the car and let's get over there. Oh man, what a mission. As you can see behind me, sunset is kicking off, looking absolutely beautiful. I've been just driving around. I had to go the campsite that I originally was going to go to. There was like way too many people there. And then I just kept going from campsite to campsite looking, and man, like it is school holidays. So yeah, I suppose that's why, but anyway, I finally found this one. So I'm at Whongon campground, and there's like no one here. There's one group like so far that way, and then there's like a big school group like all the way over there. And I've got this whole section here to myself. It's exactly what I wanted, but I mean, I'm so lucky. Like this whole grassy area here is on a slope, and I'm assuming that that's why no one comes here, because it would be hard to level like your caravan or like whatever you're sleeping in. I just happen to find, like, how's that? It's just Like there's a just a perfect little flat bit right here where I was able to just get it, and it's like on a slight slope, but my head's going to be at the back of the car, so it's going to be fine. It's actually like so close to being spot on. So I just lucked out with that. Otherwise, I was thinking, oh no, man, I'm going to have to just go back to the van. I was already thinking I was going to do that. I'm feeling knackered. It's been a hell of a day. Got up at 5:30 this morning. I drove out to Holloway's Beach on the other side of Cairns, and then drove all the way back to, where we were this morning at the highest road in Queensland. So I have done a shitload of driving today. I've been go, go, go all day. I'm gonna just set up camp and chill out, have a drink for a bit before I get the fire started. I managed to collect some wood, and I think I'll probably just use this designated fire pit right here, and we'll do some dinner tonight. I wanted to do some photography, but by the time I got here, man, like it was looking so beautiful over here with the nice golden hour light hitting it, but I really needed to just figure out what I was going to do for camp, so that's all right. I might throw the drone up anyway. We'll have a look. Even got myself a nice flat spot right here. Man, I lucked out with this. All right, the bar is open. I miss the sunsets. I don't really get to see the sunsets down where we are in Gordonvale. Good sunrises, but no sunsets like this. Man, what a perfect night. It's just got this gentle breeze blowing in one direction so the fire doesn't swirl around. It's just perfectly going that way. And it was almost cold, and then just, I don't know, all of a sudden it's not. It's like I was so close to putting a jumper on. Now it's just like perfection, especially sitting right here next to the fire. I mean, that's pumping out some heat. I don't know if you can hear, but the wood's like slightly green. It's just giving a little bit of a hiss. That's all right though. She's still burning beautifully, so I'll be able to cook on that in no time. I mean, I could cook on it right now if I wanted to, but kind of want to just sit here and have another drink and enjoy it. All right, time to see what this steak looks like. I swapped to rum and soda water as well. Man, it is so good. With lots of lime too. Have to. This steak was absolutely flame grilled, so I hope I didn't overdo it. The veggies look real good. Nicely done. Let's see about this porterhouse. A little bit overdone. It's more like well done. I like medium rare, but man, not in a bad way. Like it's not chewy. The flavour is amazing. I reckon I'll just knock this off, and this fire will be dead soon. I haven't got any more wood, so that's alright though. I'm pretty knackered.
I'll probably just head to bed, have an early one, and I'll see you guys for sunrise. Do some sunrise photography around here. This is stunning out here this morning. We've got some slight fog rising off of the lake, and there are quite a few different species of birds out here, along with the kangaroos or the wallabies. I had one of the birds actually fly straight at me. It's one of the little ones. Must have been pissed off that I was out here this morning. He looked at me from over there, started squawking, and flew right at me and turned and carved around right in front of me. I couldn't capture it, he was too fast. I was trying to focus. I was manually focusing and I was trying to get it, and yeah, I'm not quick enough. Man, those wildlife photographers, they're bloody good, aren't they? Yeah, I woke up and it was just before 5:30. And I really wanted to just go back to sleep, especially because it's so nice and cool. Like, I'm wearing a jumper, man. And it just felt so good snuggling up in the sleeping bag in the tent. But it's always good when you get up. Absolutely magical. Oh, she's warmed up a little bit. Got the jumper off now that I'm in the sun. And looking like it's going to be a beautiful day. Not many clouds in the sky, not like yesterday. No photos yet this morning. Yeah, I don't know, just nothing was popping out. Got beautiful footage and really enjoyed, like, I'm just loving even watching this fog still roll across the lake here with birds flying through it and stuff. I reckon it might be time to get some coffee on the go. I'd also like to say a shout out to the subscriber I met the other day in the shopping centre. That was amazing. He said some really kind words which made me feel really good about what I'm doing. And yeah, I mean, that always helps. Had a bit of a slump on the weekend. I don't know what happened, but something hit me hard. And yeah, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't think, it was just one day of just being in like an absolute void.
And I haven't had that before. I've had like, you know, slight bits of depression and stuff, you know, like most people do, but I'm not sure what that was, but it hit so hard. And so glad that, yeah, like Monday I was all right again. So yeah, that's all good. You know, got to have the ups with the downs. Man, it's crazy that I actually met a subscriber. I'm such a small channel and just in a shopping centre. It blows my mind. Hey, what's the chances of that? So I've been eating, yeah, fruit and yogurt like pretty much every day for breakfast up here, fresh fruit. So today's just pawpaw, banana and blueberries, but usually I'll have like mango, mandarin, you know, pear or something else in there as well. I've been, yeah, really enjoying it. Back home I used to always have fruit shakes for breakfast every morning. Now I've just kind of swapped it for like a fruit salad, which is, yeah, it's so yum. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did making it, especially this morning, being able to just chill out around this lake and just watch the beautiful wildlife. There's just been so many different species of birds. It's been absolutely amazing. I've really found my passion with making these YouTube videos. I honestly cannot think of doing anything else. So if you guys could help me by slapping that like button, tickle that subscribe, give it a share, maybe even a comment, I'd love to try and grow this channel. I've got some awesome ideas of where I'd like to go next with the channel and just continue on into the future. Join me up here next week for more adventures in Far North Queensland. Cheers, guys.